Hey guys, how you doing? So this is a demonstration of what we're doing tomorrow with the band class. We're going to start off with a push-up. But the first 10 reps, I want you guys to do it at a normal pace. And then the next 5, it's a slow eccentric. So roughly about 3 to 4 seconds down. And then you're going to go back to 5 normal reps, normal speed. And then the last 2, you're going to do 3 seconds down. So I have noticed that I've got my band already set up for the next exercise, which is A2, which is your banded chest press. So I'm going to do my push-ups first. First 10, nice and quick. Now you can do these on your knees. Once again, if you do it on your knees, make sure you don't bow like this. Okay? You want the hips and the shoulders move at the same time. So you're coming down all the way. Right? Compare that to this. Bowing. Alright, so first 10, do it nice and quick. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. The next 5 come down slow. 4, 3, 2, 1, up, 4, 3, 2, 1, up, 4, 3, 2, 1, up, that's 3, 4, 3, 2, 1, up, 4, 3, 2, 1, that's my 5th rep. Now the next 5, go back to quick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. At this point, if you're fatigued, drop down onto your knees. The last 2 reps, nice and slow. 4, 3, 2, 1. Up. 4, 3, 2, 1. Up. No mucking around. Go onto your back, straight into your banded presses. So, the band sits roughly on your shoulder blades. That didn't work, so grab the band, just flick it under, straight in to your presses. If your band's too light, just move your hands down the band, and we're going to go for roughly about 15 reps, or until you fatigue, squeezing the chest. Once you've done that, thought about this, transition straight into a seated row. So hook your band around your feet and then go straight into a seated row. Squeezing the shoulder blades together. That is exercise B1. B2 is a banded bicep curl. Didn't take off my hoodie to show you my lack of biceps, but it's actually fairly hot in here. So, curling, make sure your elbows are in front and lock your elbows in, lock your shoulders in, and we're just curling. Right, squeezing the bicep, roughly about 15-20 reps, nice and quick, because B3 are your banded negatives. So negatives basically you're just going to come down slow. A traditional negative is you're trying to negate the concentric phase, right? So this phase here. And you're just going to concentrate on lowering the band down. So in order to negate the concentric, what I'll get you guys to do is stand on the band as per usual. You're going to squat down or kneel down so the band is not tight anymore. You're going to curl, hold that position, and stand back up. Now you're ready to do your eccentric. 10 seconds down. Squeezing the bicep. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Kneel or squat down, curl to negate the concentric phase, stand back up. Now you're ready to go again. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Roughly about 5 reps. Okay. So now we're going to go into C1, which is a banded squat pulse. You guys are going to stand on the band with both feet. All right. I'm only going to demonstrate with one because I can't squat properly. Obviously, you guys know. So I'm going to squat with one leg. I'm going to hold the band so there's resistance. All it is a pulse. So you're going to squat down, you're going to come up halfway, come down. So there's no rest whatsoever. So you're going to squat down, you're going to come up, hold, back down, hold, back down, hold, back down. Notice how I'm not coming all the way up. I'm just going halfway down, halfway up, halfway down, halfway up. There's always tension on the band, okay? After that, it's a banded deadlift. If your band is too long, form a figure 8. Now I've got a shorter band for the deadlift. Once again, hold that. One-legged deadlift for me, 2 for you guys. Chest up, shoulder blades back, hinge from the hip, stick your bum out, hinge, back down, pull up. You guys have done this before. Okay, now we're going to split into 2 parts. If you've got an anchor point, a low anchor point, like my desk here, or if you don't have an anchor point, I'm going to demonstrate if you do have an anchor point. All right, so I'm going to tie my band around a low anchor point. Notice all the exercises up to now, you're not tying the band, so I've tried to design it so you don't have to undo the band, do the band, undo the band, do the band, okay? So these are the guys that have a low anchor point. It's a lunge, isometric lunge, and chop. I've got the band here. I've got my right foot forward, left foot back into a lunge position. I'm going to lunge down. I'm going to hold that lunge and I'm going to chop from bottom left to top right. I've got my right foot in front. I'm not going to chop too hard because the desk, I'm going to pull it over. So you're going to lunge down and I'm going to chop that way. Notice how I'm in that lunge position. I'm not standing up. I'm going to chop 10 times that way. And then I'm going to swap. Obviously I have to turn around and have my left foot forward, right foot back. And then I'll be chopping from bottom right up to top left. Now, we're going to go straight into a skull crush because the band is already locked in there. So once again, these are the guys that have a low anchor point. Straight into a skull crusher. I've noticed, guys, that when some of you are fatigued, you start to doing this. Oh shit. See what I mean? The desk. So you start to do this, you're going to move your shoulders. What I don't want you to do is move your shoulders. Lock your shoulders in, and now just move the tricep. Sorry, move the elbow, which is obviously the responsibility of the tricep, okay? So, there are your skulls. And then, that is it for guys that have the low anchor point. If you don't have the low anchor point, after your bicep curls, you're still going to do your isometric lunges, but you're going to chop straight up. So in a lunge position, right foot forward, left foot back, lunge down, hold, and you're going to chop straight up. 10 times. And then you're going to swap. Okay, so obviously you won't have that isometric contraction with the abs, because if you have the band tied to the table or a anchor point, the band's going to try to pull you over, so you need to use your abs to stabilize yourself. You guys won't have that much of a stabilizing effect, but you're still going to work your legs. So after your
lunge and chop, you guys are going to go into your French press. So standing on the band with your heel, band runs up, back of the body, go straight into a skull crush. So that's it guys, to recap, the first exercise is push up, 10 quick, 5 slow, then 5 quick, 2 slow. Then you're going to go straight into a banded chest press. Then a banded seated row, bicep curl, eccentric bicep curls, so negatives. Then you've got your squat pulses. And then after that, you've got your banded deadlifts. Then we're going to split up into 2. If you have a low anchor point, tie it down, and we're going to go for your isometric lunges and chop, 10 on each side, and then skull crushes. If you don't have a low anchor point, you're going to go into your isometric lunges with a vertical chop, 10 on each side, and then you've got your French presses. That's it guys, nice and easy. See you guys tomorrow morning. Have a fantastic day. Happy birthday, Luke.